serving their sentence. They wear green.
My name's Rachel Lynn, and I'm here because I can't keep my hands to myself. I wish I could. I'm an angry bitch and trying.
Rachel is nearing the end of a 90-day sentence for assault and battery.
I fought some girl in the bathroom of a club. You know, she hit me first. You know, when you're like hyped up and you're in that moment. I was trying to get back, literally just trying to get back into the club to get my shoe, and I assaulted the bouncer. I guess I knocked him off his feet. I didn't mean it. What I did was I just pled guilty to all my charges to try to get out on my last court date. I got laid. They didn't let me out. They gave me 90 days to serve, so I'm here. Happy bitch.
Rachel has been told to report to Officer Courtney.
What?
And I'm getting a ticket.
Why?
You were warned on the 8th about doing the exact same thing. You have multiple violations, late for count.
Rachel has repeatedly failed to lock into her cell quickly enough when ordered to.
Everybody else is locking in, you're out there making a disturbance.
I didn't hear you say walking outside.
Tickets carry penalties.
You guys just like writing tickets.
I really...
Yeah, you do.
Have I ever written you a ticket?
Have I ever deserved one? You don't even know what that bitch was saying to me, and I'll tell you guys later. You don't know what they were saying. She was saying to me, you don't know what this is about. Whatever.
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it does matter. Give me a ticket. It matters. It matters big time.
We'll make it longer if you talk to me like that.
Relax, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna want to be.
Okay.
Okay? Here you go, young lady. Thank you.
Thanks.
Rachel has been given a 72-hour lock-in, which means she will have to stay in her cell 23 hours a day for the next 3 days.
I've been in here probably, this would be my 5th time in a year for assault and battery charges on just random people, not family members. Like, the first one was a cop, second one was a roommate, a bouncer was the most recent one. You keep saying you're never gonna come back, and so you do. You come back, you see the same people over and over again.
She has just 2 weeks of her sentence left to go. Pod 3A is for prisoners awaiting trial. They wear orange.
Just gotta go to the hallway, do your assessment real quick, okay? So, come with me.
First-timer Julia has been in the jail for just 3 weeks.
So this is for the assessment?
Yes. We're just gonna go in here. We don't have an office in the unit, so we're gonna use the nurse's office. Actually, you can sit right there. Alright, so, do you have any concerns at all right now? Everything's going okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Do you have any family with a criminal history?
Not that I know
As
of.
far as you know, okay.
No.
I'm 21 and I'm from a little town in Ashburnham. It's up on the border of New Hampshire and Massachusetts. I was definitely probably lower class technically, socioeconomic wise, only from growing up on the farm, my dad's trades and things. I know people often say that it must be like really ideal to grow up on a farm, but it's no like walk in the park. I mean, my childhood was just a lot of labor and work.
She's very atypical of the women that we see come through our doors. She doesn't have a lot of the issues that our other women have. Well, that's great you completed in school.
I'm currently enrolled in my second year of college.
Okay. Were you working prior to coming to jail?
Phlebotomist for Quest Diagnostics.
What is that? I remember you telling me that.
I work in a doctor's office, so I draw blood, collect specimens. I paid college all on my own through scholarships and a minimum wage job. I'm organized, logical, overly scientific, wicked ambitious, hugely ambitious, I think just from the way I was raised.
I assume this is probably going to be pretty quick too, right?
I'd say I'm a little bit solitary, but I still love hanging out with all my friends, definitely.
Kind of a tricky question. You can answer however you want. It says, why are you in jail? Well, yes, I don't, you know.
A grand misunderstanding.
Okay.
The girls are very curious for what I'm here for. I've had some girls straight out ask me, and I'll just say, you know, I don't want to get into the details, and they drop it. I know one girl recognized me because she was from my area. She had seen a newspaper, so they think I killed my friend. So, murder.
21-year-old Julia Enright, police say she killed this man, 20-year-old Brandon Chickless of Westminster. Police then located Chickless' cell phone at Julia Enright's home in Ashburnham. Then they examined a treehouse out back.
And it was determined that the victim's blood was present on the stairs leading to the treehouse, on the inside of the treehouse, under the treehouse, and in the defendant's vehicle.
Chickless and Enright were known to each other, and she admitted to drinking with him on the day he went missing.
It was in the paper, it's all over the news, so we put her on protective custody. She didn't really know what that was when she came in. She was kind of first time in jail, very naive.
You know, it's always made sense to me. They have to do their job. I have to be a suspect. This is routine. But once I was sitting in the jail, I'm like, where did it get so messed up that I'm suddenly in a cell?
Julia has no idea how long she might be here, and high-profile cases like hers can take years to get to court.